It looks like the ephemeral recordings topic is back on the table, believe it or not. What do you think is going to happen there?
It seems like with ephemeral recordings, in the legislation I looked at, the people want, the industry wants you to get a license and pay just for the ephemeral recording, the temporary recording on a server. And to me, that's just another extra foolish step that needn't be. I mean, it's an ephemeral recording. It's called ephemeral for a reason. It's on its way to being something else. There shouldn't be a license involved in that step. But this, to me, is similar to some other things I've heard. I mean, to really say something foolish about the RIAA, to point out the foolish thing they did say that when you transfer music from your computer to an iPod, it is not a fair use. It's not fair use. It's infringing copyright. Now, who in the United States is really going to believe that or respect that point of view? What they're saying is, I understand, from the legal point of view, you own a CD, you stick it into your say, in my case, a Macintosh. Okay, now I just made a copy of this CD. So I now have two of them. I have it in my computer and I have a physical copy. Now I'm going to make another copy. It's going to go from my CD, from my hard drive to my iPod. So I bought one copy of the CD, and I now have 3 copies. I didn't pay to put it into my computer. I didn't pay to go from computer to the iPod. Should I have to pay, instead of $16, should I have to pay $48 for this one CD if I want to hear it in my iPod? Mm-hmm. I say, of course not. I don't want to be carrying around a CD player. I don't want to be carrying around a computer. There are times I want it on my computer, there are times I want it on my iPod. I shouldn't have to pay all these times or get all these licenses. Mm-hmm. And if they're going to claim that it's out of the goodness of their hearts that they're not charging me and suing me for infringing copyright twice. And that's the kind of thing they said publicly. And when they say these kinds of things, they lose people. They have the toilet paper on their shoe. They're stupid. Mm-hmm. This is the kind of stuff that engenders a lack of respect. And it's part of the problem is that these people seem like thugs. They make Scrooge look happy. They're just a saddened group of people who seem to be just causing trouble. Mm-hmm. So if they're going to keep doing this stuff, they're going to harm those of us who work in the music industry, because I do work in the music industry. I want all of us to succeed. And yet, by their actions and by their words, they cause so much trouble for so many people.